This is Jerry Satterley of Texas Avocados. It is June 27th, 2018, and we're getting right almost on the very edge of avocado season down here. I ate my first avocado yesterday. It was one of these. It's a Mexicola Grande, and it was a small one, but you can see there's some that are starting to turn black, and this tree is loaded. These limbs are bowed down with the weight of the fruit, and there's no way I can really accurately guess or estimate how much fruit is on this tree. There's several hundred. You can see up there, and as you kind of underneath the limbs, you can see them on the downside, and even all the way up in the top. There's lots of fruit up there. The big issue this summer is heat, and you know, it's been a brutal summer so far. Even in May, we were having over 100-degree days. We had a little bit of rain. I had a whole 3/8 of an inch, and it helped, but it really didn't didn't make a big difference. You can see I'm giving you a little scan of the tree, but I water every day, and it's amazing to see how these trees look. Even in the heat, if you water them, you take care of them, they will just grow and grow and grow. This little tree was just planted in the fall, and I water them every day, and same with these others. And the heat doesn't really affect them if they get watered, getting to drink. You don't have to flood them. You don't drown them. That's, you know, you don't want to do that, but just give them a little drink every day. And it's just amazing how good these trees grow when they get regular care. The problem is people don't pay attention to them. They're off running, doing their own thing, and so it's just it's hard to. You really have to be a really conscientious person to take care of these fruit trees. Even the citrus trees are the same way. You have to take care of them in this brutal heat. So anyway, life is good. You see how those trees are growing, and the height of them, and the size of them. Even my lemon tree, it's up over 11-12 feet tall now, and just getting wider and bigger. But everything is just good. Now, I've seen other trees where people don't take care of them and they're just burnt down. So I guess the message is take care of your trees, and you will really enjoy them. If you have the time and the physical ability to do it, they will reward you with a lot of really good fruit. As you can see my trees, even this tree here, this is an opal. It's got quite a bit of fruit on it. So all of these trees are good, and I don't think there's a bad one once they all get up and grown. But it's really enjoyable for me. I'm a retired person, so I've got the time. So this is kind of like what I do. I'm out here every morning at daylight watering, and these trees really respond to it. So take care of your trees. And another thing I've been asked about fertilizer, don't fertilize them during the heat. It's just best. They have enough new growth as it is. As you can see, this is all water new growth. So don't worry about fertilizing them in the heat. And I got to show you one other little thing here. I have a seedling that I planted. I harvested off my Wilma tree. It was 2 years ago. This was an avocado. And I'm going to plant it this fall. This is 8 foot tall, or somewhere right real close to that. These other trees. And so when you do get a tree, don't throw the seeds away, plant them. You plant them point up with the crown of the seed exposed in dirt. Don't do this toothpick and glass of water thing. Just plant them in a good potting soil, and in 2 years you can have an 8 foot tree, and that's pretty impressive. Some of these others are a little bit younger. That's about That one there is a year and a year maybe, or a little bit older. And so these seedlings do grow. Here's one here. So don't throw your seeds away. Plant them, and it's amazing what you can have here. So God bless you. See, I like for you to see how big these things are. See, these trees have not been in the ground more than 3 years. This fall they will be in the ground 3 years. So it's amazing what they will do if you take care of them. God bless you, and take care of your trees.